That's what y'all want to hear. All right, so here is the story. They said Danny it speaks out and she says, I'm not black. So she want to let you guys know she's not African American. Get that clear. She says, but I love black men and black women are jealous. All right, so you guys see it loud and clear here. What do you guys think about that? Look at her smiling. Danny, she also had, well, this is the baby. He said this. He said, some want to throw D on my name and some want to moan it. That's life. All right. He said some are still turned on. So all that arguing that y'all did about the baby, he's still getting tons of women hitting him up trying to get that D. Okay. Because they said, God damn the baby. That dick got to be that good. If this girl know your ass toxic, she's still around you. You dog her out. And she still open them legs so you can knock her up. They said, I know that dick got to be good. So they still, trying to be the next baby mama. And he said some want to throw not dick on his name. Some want to, well, I guess some may want to throw some dick on his name, right? But he said some want to throw dirt on his name. But you guys know the baby, he does not care what things you have to say about him. He don't care the negativity. We've known this before. And some of y'all praise him for him not caring. Some people have praised these type of men with this mentality. Oh, yeah, he don't give a F. He a real one. Oh, I like him, because he don't care. The baby, he don't care about nothing. He can never be canceled. He can never be this. They praise him. So, what's changed now? Because he the same person with the same nasty attitude, with the same I don't give a F attitude. But I guess when he had that same feelings about something else that you deem dear, you going to have a change of pace. I don't know. But comment, let us know what y'all think. It said black women are not jealous about non-black women liking or loving men. Y'all can have them, have fun. Well, Bella, why would you think that she would say that? I think she would say that because this is what the baby put in her ear. The baby probably put in her ear, yeah, my baby mama, Mimi, and all these other black women, they jealous of you because you the bomb.com. That's where they get their confidence from. These niggas be boosting their head. These niggas be putting the gas on the metal and telling them everything, okay? And dogging black women all at the same time. They do it to, they do it a lot. They don't do it just to Latino women and Caucasian women. I ain't gonna say too much, but all right, so let's continue on and see what else is out here. And we can continue on with this story because I know y'all love to talk about this. She also said this. She said, I appreciate all the DMs and the stories y'all are sharing with me. I see a lot of women relating to me. And I can't wait to inspire more and to grow into the woman I'm supposed to be. Thank you for your love and your motivation. All right. So this is DaniLeigh, and that's what she had to say. You guys see that's 2 hours ago. All right. So let's get to the part where she goes in and she talks about black women being jealous of her. And she want to let you guys know she knows she not black and she ain't trying to be black either. Okay. All right. So this is a lady, Miss Blue, and she tells her story. Check this out.
I actually had to appear on an Afro-Latina panel with DaniLeigh several weeks before W0men.
All right, let's take it from the top. Go ahead.
I actually had to appear on an Afro-Latina panel with DaniLeigh several weeks before W0men. And behind the scenes, while they were doing mic checks and everything, we were talking about the Afro-Latin experience. And I don't know if she thought I was one of those I know black Dominicans, but she was real candid with me. And she told me directly to my face, I don't consider myself black, but I like black music and black men. And I wish black women weren't so jealous about it. She said it to my face. And then we had a conversation where I said, sis, I need you to never say that in public. And I tried to tell her that she needed more education around the Afro-Latin experience. A couple weeks later, that song comes out. I was like, oop, she didn't listen to me, right? So I know for a fact that DaniLeigh does not consider herself black. If she's changing her story, I'm calling cap because she said it to my face that she does not consider herself black, but she uses the N-word. And she was smug about thinking that she was favored over a black woman. She not only said it to me, but she said it in that song. So my thing is, although I feel compassion for her, you play clown games, you win clown prizes. How are you acting like a clown at the beginning of the year and then shocked you're at a circus on Instagram Live at the end of the year? It's called karmic retribution, right? So you don't deserve what happened, but you did co-create it. And I hope that in addition to the pity that she's getting, at some point someone pulls her aside and makes her take accountability for how she helped him play her.
They ain't gonna do that. They not gonna do it. They not gonna do a comment. Let us know. What do you guys think about Blue? Do you guys believe Blue? Press 1. Do you guys feel like Blue is lying? Press 2. We want to know, how do y'all feel about this? And you know what got me? She said, Danny said she ain't black. Okay? But she don't mind using that N-word. She don't mind using nigga. Okay. And y'all don't say nothing because they said a lot of her fan base is African American women. That's what they say. They say a lot of her fan base are black people. You know, black people are her top supporters, her top pushers. So what do y'all think about this? Comment, let us know. Blue has no reason to lie. Gigi, your mic is a little loud. I'm sorry. You know my mic is always loud. Jesus. You know, I'm going to have to work on that one day. Okay? I totally believe her. Why would she lie about something like this? Because you know how people always try to spin it. They always try to say, you know, black women lie. You know, you can't believe a black woman. And see, Adrian, that's when we were talking about individual, right? But they never do stuff individual. Because you hear that stuff all the time. You know, these black women out here lying. They put people in groups, you know. And that's just how they do shit. They do it to everybody. Call her out and embarrass her in public. I don't believe anyone without receipts. So, well, you see, you have people out here saying they don't believe her. So what do y'all think about Danny? So, okay, well, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all feel like Danny is black? I know that may be a silly question. Right, press 5 if you feel like she black. Danny is black. Press 6 if you feel like Danny is not black. Comment, let us know. Is she black or not? Okay? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? And the follow-up after that, I guess it's okay if she used the N-word because ain't nobody else check her ass. Mimi, she said something. She said, and I can't, but she ain't check her. You know, the baby ain't gonna check her. Ain't nobody gonna stop her from saying the N-word. Okay? So, what do y'all think about that? Her saying the N-word. It's not okay. She 6. She's Spaniard descent. A person of color, whether she wants to be or not. I have a problem with her using the N-word. But y'all ain't gonna do nothing about it. What y'all gonna do about it? Ask the baby how he feel about Danny talking about black mama. Time out. Let's stop the beat. Do you really think the baby care about Danny dissing black women? Huh? Comment, let us know. If he doesn't mind Danny calling him a bitch, if he doesn't mind Danny calling him a nigga, what makes you think that he cares if Danny is dissing black women? Make that make sense, okay? And furthermore, the baby, he always degrade and disrespect black women, so shit, they go hand in hand. But comment, let us know what you guys think about this. He loved Danny. Of course, she's not black, nor she's yellow bone. They cancel anyone with else. Might as well cancel her also. Not all Dominicans are Africans. Spain traveled to the West Indies and South America way back when. I think she's dissing. Who you think she dissing? I think she's dissing Mimi, not black women. Okay, all right. Some people say it's an individual. She's dissing Me, not black women. However, you did hear Blue come out, and Blue says, Danny feels that black women are jealous of her. But I guess, is that a diss or is that not a diss? Black women, how do y'all feel? If, Caucasian, Latino, certain groups say, I feel that black women are jealous of us, do you think that's a diss? Yes or no? 10, yes, it's a diss. 12, no, it's not a diss. Okay, comment, let us know, because clearly some people in the comment section, they feel like Danny ain't diss the black women. She just had a problem with the baby mama, which happens to be black. All right, so set the record straight. We need the records to be straight. Jealous of being homeless? Black men tell them that every day, so 12. She's trying, but it's weak. Danny just keep losing. They just want to start a fire. Don't even give them attention or water for that matter. Exactly, Gigi. No, she thought she was better, and it showed she wasn't. Okay, Danny is jealous of black women. Yes, she was talking negative about black women. Black men be treating them just as bad. Okay, she says that she's wrong. All right, I don't want to hear her. All right, so that is what's going on out here in these streets. Now, I'm going to take it back here, and you guys know the baby, he came out earlier today. He says some people want to throw dirt on his name, and some people just want to freak him. And I want to see what the people say in the comment section. They said he throws dirt on his own name. Nobody threw dirt on his name. He went on live, showed his true colors. Okay, you know what I don't understand with this? Some of you guys acting like this is y'all. Is it fake outrage? Is it fake shocked? Okay, so when the baby, he did all that to Danny, I was not shocked. It was expected. I was like, oh, okay, is that it? I said, is that it? I said, I know they do worse things behind closed doors. Okay, I said, that ain't shit compared to what they do behind closed doors. Comment, let us know. Were you shocked when you saw the baby, how he treated Danny? Press 15 if, oh my God, I was shocked. I ain't never think the baby would do nothing like that. He's such a nice gentleman. He really loved her. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Or 17, okay, I'm not shocked. That nigga's a dog. He dog everybody. He disrespect people in his music. He have a I don't give a F attitude. So what is it to be shocked about? But I guess people out here, they really shocked about the baby child. I wasn't shocked at all. I said, well, this is what these niggas do. What do y'all expect? I don't understand. You know what I think is like? Okay, this is how I will describe it. All right, say we at the riverfront. We at a big old river, right? Right. So they tell your ass, they said, don't go into that river. It's very dangerous. You don't want to go there. People leave their life going into that river. Don't go there. And your ass talking about some, well, I'm going to be different because I'm light-skinned and everybody else that jumped in that river was like dark-skinned. And I'm going to be fine because I'm light-skinned and I'm yellow-boned, so I ain't worried about that. And then we're going to say, okay, yellow ass, if you're going to go in there, you need to have a life jacket, okay? Please don't go there. But if you're going to go there, have a life jacket. Have a plan. Know that you still going to get swallowed up. And just in case anything happens, have a safety net. Have money on the side. Have a get out plan. Enjoy the ride and get out. Nah, I don't need all that. Get your ass in there. And then the boat tip over and your ass fall. And it's like, okay, we done warned your ass time and time again. We knew what was going to happen. Okay? So, it's like, well, shit. I don't know what to say. So take caution, Yellowbone, like the community D. She's a Yellowbone fool. They do put people in groups. They always gonna put people in groups, and that's never gonna change. You know that. The babe, y'all know that shit. One black woman can do something, and they say all black women do that. One black mom can do something bad, all black moms bad. You know what I mean? He's been told her he doesn't want her. He been told her he doesn't want her. Yeah, that's what he says, but then his actions show something different. He says, I don't want you. But then he then afterwards, so behind the scenes, he's calling her up, trying to freak with her, trying to do with her, trying to spread them legs. How about that? Y'all been with them niggas before? I know I have, okay? Or have y'all ever had a nigga like this? Oh, hear me out, okay? All right, so say for instance you're busy and you can't see him and he feel like you're avoiding him. So I got this before. FUB, I don't want you to ever call my phone. Don't text me. You mean shit to me. I don't care if you will leave this earth. Yeah, nigga had the nerve to tell me he don't care if I leave this earth. He don't care if I did. Okay? I don't mean shit to him. I ain't shit, no way. All this goddamn shit, right? Okay? Yeah, toxic motherfucker. So I ain't say nothing back because I feel like certain times they want you to say something back so they can have a reason to pop that ass or go upside your head. So I don't say nothing. Next day, they hit me up. I apologize. I was just drinking. I didn't mean what I said. I just feel like you rejected me. And you know how much I love you. And my mama ain't teach me to do no shit like that. Can I have another chance? Can I take your ass out? And they did the same goddamn shit back and forth. 1 minute you ain't shit. They don't want nothing to do with you. You ain't never meant shit to their ass. No way. And then the next minute, I'm so in love with you. You know you so different. I ain't never been in love with nobody like you. It's the bullshit. But have y'all been there? Okay, or was it just me? Okay, press 25 if you say, girl, I've been there before. I know what you talking about. 30 if you've never had that experience. Okay, comment, let us know. She need to say, me, now black women, yes, it's insanity. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Yes, y'all yelling my ear. I'm sorry I'm yelling, god damn it. You know how I am. That we are equal talk comes up when black women ask for the same respect. When we keep being disrespected. Well, Asia, Monique, you are so lucky you don't have to deal with that. I heard he called the police before on Me Too. If it what he want, nothing has changed. Hold on. She's taking him back. That's what we heard. We heard that, she came out with the African pants. And I don't even got no African pants and I'm black. You know what I mean? But that dashiki would look good on my ass. I need to get me a dashiki, okay? But she came out with the dashiki. She was sitting on his couch. And she had on his hat. And she was smiling like she just had some. You know what I mean? And she was just giving out subliminal messages like she always do. And he dropped the charges. And they said they are working things out because she said, I got a baby by him. And she going to have a relationship with him regardless. You know what I mean? Tiffany says, I don't think anyone would be jealous of being a baby mama who is just put out of a man's home who costs her nothing more than his side B. This young lady, Danny, needs professional help. Yeah, that is true, Tiffany. However, this is what I think, and I could be wrong, but this is how I feel. I feel like certain times these men like the baby. They go up to Danny and say, you my preference. You what I really want. I really don't like her ass. I always had a thing for a yellow bone. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what them people say. They jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? They jealous because your hair, your skin complexion. You know what I'm saying? Every nigga want to be with a girl like you. You know what I'm saying? We just don't talk about it that much because we don't want to piss them off. And that's what they be telling these girls. So they come out of these talks with these men feeling like, yeah, they jealous. You know, y'all mad. You know what I mean? You know, you can't get them like I can get them, boo. You know? But the niggas is toxic. And they gonna treat everybody toxic. You know, if a person is a liar and cheater, they're gonna be a liar and cheater across the board. No matter if it's with their preference or if it's not with their preference. That is their true character. A liar and a cheater, you know? And that's just what I think. That's what be happening. Just they fed up with the bull crap. Why would anyone believe what the baby says? Because they want to believe. Come on, y'all heard that thing. People believe what they want to believe, you know? If you're Danny and you're infatuated with this man called the baby, whatever he tells you, you don't have a brain for yourself. You don't have self-love. You're looking for him to validate you. And you're thinking, okay, some people like this. I remember back in the day, I used to be like this. I used to like a toxic masculinity niggas. Yes. And have y'all ever been there before? It's like this, right? It's like, okay, I want a nigga that's mean to everybody except for me. I want him to be hard and treat everybody like crap. But when it comes to me, I'm his motherfucking soft spot. You know what I mean? He could be upset and want to take out everybody. But when I talk to my baby, he gonna listen to me. He gonna calm down. And can't nobody get him to calm down but me. Because I'm this and I'm that. And I'm so different. You know, what a delusion, right? But yeah, I've been there before. Comment, have y'all ever been there before? Comment, let us know. 35, if yes, you have been in that mind frame before. 40, if no, you've never been there before. You know? And I think that's how some of these girls want these thugs. They don't care he's disrespectful to everybody else. But when it hit to them, of course, they going to feel some type of different. You know? All right. I see y'all up in here. I used to be like that. I see you. Hey, I used to too. You loud. Damn, am I that loud? I don't even think I'm loud. Okay, maybe I need to back. Maybe I need to get a better mic. Hello? Who is it? Hello? How's it going? All right, but I was dealing with a narcissist, and I was just crazy. Yeah, I was dealing with a narcissist, too. You know, I've dealt with a whole bunch of motherfucking narcissists, but I don't want them anymore. You aren't that loud. You're not. Thank you, Asia. You know what? They and I thank y'all because they had me thinking I'm crazy. I'm like, dang. A disrespectful man will be disrespectful to everybody. And you're absolutely right. You know, I'm still learning that. Girl, you always sound like that. And that's what I'm used to. Okay, thank you. Someone says you're loud. It means they agree. Oh, okay. Okay, they got sensitive here. All right, so let's go here. Because, you know, Danny, she came out. And she said this, she said, and I told y'all before, she appreciate the DMs and she see a lot of women relate to her. So now she felt like she has a market. So I think she's going to play to this market. And people in the comment section, they said she going to be back with him. Give it 2 weeks. Child, it's too late. They're already back together. What you mean? Trust me, they doing the do. All right, let's have a vote. All right, so we know that Danny and the baby, they are in talks. They have been seeing each other physically. Do you think that Danny is giving it up to the baby? Press 50. If you think they are doing the do, press 50. If you think, nope, Danny, she keeping them legs closed and she not giving in to the baby, press 55. I think she's doing to do with him. Okay. Now, homegirl have a weakness. And her weakness is the baby. Homegirl kryptonite is the baby. And a girl like that, she just don't get over him in a couple of hours. Because I'm sure he has done worse to her before and she ain't say shit. You know what I mean? But I'm looking in the comment section, seeing what y'all saying up here. Yeah, 50, he already called. You a side chick, boo. 50, she seems desperate and obsessed. Next subject, 50, what they back together. Danny is insecure and weak woman. Now, even though they're doing a do, that in the baby mind, maybe he's not back together with her. But yeah, I bet you the baby, he'll get very upset if she was doing to do with other people. Wouldn't you agree? Do you think the baby would be upset if Danny was doing to do with other men? Press 60 if you say yes, 65 if no, he don't care. Cause he said he's not in a relationship with her. You know what I'm saying? So no, he don't care. I think his ass care. But that's the game these niggas play. And that's why homegirl, she be thinking what she be thinking. She think just because the baby is jealous and be like, nah, I don't want you talking no other niggas. I don't want no other niggas around. She be like, oh, he love me, girl. He's so jealous. He don't want me to have no male friends. He don't want, he love me. He just can't say it. See, and that signals to her like they're in a relationship. But in his mind, no, you just his damn property. You know what I mean? He don't want nobody to touch his merchandise. However, he don't have no restraining on his nuts, okay? So he is out here in La La Land doing and whoever he want to, but he feel like you as his property should not be with anybody. But you confuse it and you think it's love because he's jealous and he don't want nobody touching you, and you think that's sweet and oh, he love me and this means something. It just means he just see you as a goddamn property piece. You know what I mean? Any one of us could be with the baby. She playing with this situation up simply for y'all supporting money. Y'all don't lie. We all been there. Well, I been there? I don't know, maybe. I hate to admit it, you know what I mean? But shit. I mean, I don't know what else to say because I'm not in that mindset anymore. I don't know. I ain't gonna say nothing now. But I'm gonna look in the comment section. Black women giving her so much unnecessary I don't care why. Publicity, I don't know why. Danny is beautiful. Okay. All right. Yes, we've all been there. I was stupid once. Glad that's over. All right. So, I'm going to look up in here. She said inspire. Because she says that, and I can't wait to inspire more to grow into the woman I am. I can't wait to inspire more. All right. So Danny want to inspire more women. So I'm sure that situation, women have hit her up and said, hey, I seen your situation with the baby. You are so strong. I'm inspired by you. You know, I look up to you. Keep on going. And that's what she said. So people in the comment section seem like they misconfused and talking about inspire. They said, what are you inspiring? Being a black what? What are you what are you inspiring? Being a black baby mama? No, I don't think it's about that. I think people are inspired to see that she got treated harshly on the live, and she still, she still, proceeded to do what she do. I don't know. People see that as strength, because what the thing is, the baby, he represents a lot of toxic men. And see, when women see the baby treating other girls wrong, they internalize that and they take it personal. Like, I was Danny and I was in Danny's situation and I had a nigga like the baby do me that way, and I wish that on nobody, especially she's pregnant. So they sympathize with her and they feel like she's strong and they want to inspire her based on that, but it has nothing to do with her being a baby mama. It has things to do. She just got pregnant and the baby is a toxic person and treat her like trash. However, she know he's trash and she decided to lay with trash. But some people bypass, and I don't know. Some people say, well, why can't she be accountable? She grown as hell. Cause some people in that situation before in the past, they were naive, they were gullible, and they feel that Danny is the same way. And I don't know, could Danny be naive and gullible? Even though y'all all warned her. Do you think that Danny is naive and gullible? Or do you think she know what she's doing? That's another topic. Comment, let us know. 80, if you feel like Danny is naive, she's gullible, she does not know what she's doing. 85, if you feel like she know what the hell she doing, she know what she's signing up for, and she like the toxic bull crap. Okay, comment, let us know, because you do have some people that like toxic stuff. You have people they say, I can't deal with a good man. He's so boring. It's so boring. I like drama. I like having arguments. I like having makeup sex. I like when a nigga choke on me. I like when a nigga put me in my place. I can't deal with no man I can just talk to and he ain't gonna check me. I can't even see his ass as a man. I need a nigga to put paws on me. Okay? I need a nigga to check me. That turned me on. Alright, yeah. And you do have some girls that feel that way and like men like that, So you just never know what side she's playing. But people are saying, I think her and the baby just like the toxic stuff. They just have freaky after. I have a family member who's like that. Danny knows what she is doing. She's using black women to get the bag. That may be true. He did the same thing to the baby mama. That crap is sick. Like I like sloppy seconds. No, ma'am. Hey, let me tell you something. You bringing up sloppy seconds. Do you know it is some... Let me shut the fuck up. Listen, this don't got nothing to do with me, okay? Don't think I'm a sloppy second hoe. But some men, they like it. They like sloppy seconds. They like hoes. You know what I mean? They like hoes that's ran through. And I know it's a stereotype where, no nigga want no woman with busted walls, and they don't want no loosey goose. But I'm telling y'all, some niggas have that fetish. They want a ran through hoe. I don't know what it is, but hey, these escorts, they deal with so many men on a daily basis, busting them walls. And men still pay them good money to have some good time. You know what I mean? So, everybody got their thing. You know what I mean? Some motherfuckers like to just fall on in. Fall on in, Jesus. Fall on in. Okay? Fall on in that thing. Okay? Not falling in. Yeah, you'll be surprised. These niggas into anything nowadays. You just never know. I found that comment. It is easy to get. Alright, let's keep on going here. Comfortable with hoes. She ain't got enough of putting her foot in her mouth. Alright, so let's keep going here. Danny, please. In my saucy Santana voice, inspire. So a lot of people have an issue with her saying inspire. She's been right back with him. Long as she don't go back, because I really felt bad for her. Amen to positivity. Wish her well and go to bed. You have to go to work in the morning. Okay, know your worth. Girl, deactivate now. Alright, so before we go on, I want to hear this video one more time. Check this out.
Actually had to appear on an Afro-Latina panel with DaniLeigh several weeks before Yellowbone. And behind the scenes, while they were doing mic checks and everything, we were talking about the Afro-Latin experience. And I don't know if she thought I was one of those I know black Dominicans, but she was real candid with me. And she told me directly to my face, I don't consider myself black, but I like black music and black men, and I wish black women weren't so jealous about it. She said it to my face. And then we had a conversation where I said, sis, I need you to never say that in public. And I tried to tell her that she needed more education around the Afro-Latin experience. A couple weeks later, that song comes out. I was like, oop, she didn't listen to me, right? So I know for a fact that DaniLeigh does not consider herself black. If she's changing her story, I'm calling cap because she said it to my face that she does not consider herself black, but she uses the N-word. And she was smug about thinking that she was favored over a black woman. She not only said it to me, but she said it in that song. So my thing is, although I feel compassion for her, you play clown games, you win clown prizes. How are you acting like a clown at the beginning of the year and then shocked you're at a circus on Instagram Live at the end of the year? It's called karmic retribution, right? So you don't deserve what happened, but you did co-create it. And I hope that in addition to the pity that she's getting, at some point someone pulls her aside and makes her take accountability for how she helped him play her.
All right, so that was Blue, and she tell her truth about Danny. But I think Danny feeling real good right now. You know what I'm saying? Considering in the past, a lot of people have been dissing her. Well, it's the reason why they diss her, you know, because she been shady towards black women. So in turn, they have been dissing her. And she always feel on the outs, but now she feels like she's included. Now she feels like she's on a pedestal, and I think she likes this feeling. And I think she's going to ride this wave, and I won't be surprised if she plays more victim cards, because I think she likes to be catered to. She wants to feel special, you know? And for people feeling sorry for her and treating her special and cuddling her, I think she likes that. You know, she doesn't mind that, and I think she probably want more of that attention. So I'm gonna be looking forward to see what her next move gonna be, what she gonna do, how she gonna make her moves. And any last comments on Danny and the baby situation? Please comment now, cause I'm gonna look in the comment section. How are you black when you wanna be? All right, that is so weird. All right, so I'm going to move on. Adrian said, move on, move on, move on, move on. All right, so we talked about old boy. This is the rapper that they caught that we already talked about. So I'm not going to talk about him anymore. But just to clarify, it was a Christmas parade. And this black male rapper then plowed down people at the Christmas parade, taking out more than 5 people and injuring a whole bunch of kids. You know what I mean? And they got him in custody, you know. So let's keep on moving on. All right, what's this? All right, we done talked about that. So let's keep on going here. I don't know if you guys know this, but in California, Nordstrom, 80 looters in ski masks with crowbars and weapons. They raided Nordstrom's. You know, it was a sad sight to see. All right, so I just want to let you guys know I've been hearing rumors. I've been hearing talks about something as big is about to go down in America. People are saying make sure you got enough water, tissue, toilet paper, you know, and I'm hearing it from all sides. You know what I mean? And I want to know, what do you guys think about that? What do you guys think going to happen in the future in America? They said what inflation is coming up. They not having a whole bunch of stuff in stock. Prices is going up at all the restaurants. Everywhere it's going up. A lot of people is facing unemployment. A lot of people still getting sick from COVID. They're leaving their jobs. And you're seeing a lot of looters. A lot of looters is going on. You're seeing the R word. The race tensions are very high right now. So in other news, this happened in Chicago and in another city where you had people breaking into the Louis Vuitton store.
Look at the entrance to the Louis Vuitton store at Oakbrook Center. A crew of criminals, 14 suspects according to police, working together in the store and driving away in 3 vehicles.
Once they entered the store, they pulled out the garbage bags from their coats and started filling them with merchandise.
Oak Brook's police chief says they are following leads today, including license plate numbers for the criminals' getaway cars.
We do have some information on the vehicles. We're holding back that information right now, but certainly we're working those leads in order to potentially identify the suspects.
Police say they swiped about $100,000 worth of merchandise, and that's shocking for shoppers.
This is pretty safe area. We come here all the time with kids play outside.
You don't expect to see that kind of thing happening outside of the city too, because I actually moved in from the city just recently, so I thought I escaped all of that.
And this isn't the only Louis Vuitton case. Another one happened last month, 30 miles from here in the northern suburbs. In that case, Northbrook police say 13 thieves and 3 getaway drivers targeted this store at Northbrook Court Mall, stealing $66,000 worth of merchandise.
We don't know if there is an actual connection yet, but certainly there are similarities, and our investigators are talking to their investigators.
Back in Oak Brook, thieves essentially clear the shelves before running away. Police now turning to the Attorney General, who has formed a task force for these types of crimes.
The Attorney General is looking at this investigation as well, and whether or not to tie it to a larger scale investigation.
The chief says shoppers are safe at Oak Brook Center. As for the criminals, the chief says if caught, they'll work with the state's attorney to prosecute them to the fullest extent of the law. In Oak Brook, Stacey.
All right, they gonna prosecute their ass to the full extent of the law, and I don't like it. I don't like it because some of these niggas right here look just like my nephews, look like my cousins, look like my brothers, and guess what? When they go out, they gonna have a bad reputation, a bad stereotype because of niggas like this. You know what I mean? So no, I don't like it because it has a domino effect to people that look like them. You know, it ain't no goddamn individual. You know, I know y'all love to say, well, it's just an individual, it's just them. No, that's not how the world works. It's always a damn domino effect. You know that. Come on now. But comment, let us know what do you guys think about this. And this what I think. I think next year, you guys already know, Republicans is going to get in the House and they say the Senate. They're going to roll out them polices, and they have reason to now. Look at all this stuff we seen on the media of all these niggas doing all this crime and all this and all that. They have reason to put out more popos and do whatever. Because they say, well, hell, the Dems, y'all had this whole year to get shit right, but y'all want to be so soft and y'all don't want to rock the boat. So they say, hey, we're going to rock your boat for y'all because now these niggas is going into the other areas, you know, making a ruckus. And I just want to know what y'all think about this. I think it's going to have a domino effect on everybody. I really do. And we will just see. Hunting season is coming. Yeah, hunting season is coming. They acting like it's anti time. And they watching Detroit with those eyes. And can I ask y'all a question? All over some goddamn Louis Vuitton. Huh? All over some Louis Vuitton. Can y'all make that make sense? I don't understand. What is so special about a Louis Vuitton that y'all have to steal? And then on top of that, if somebody wearing fake Louis Vuitton in the black neighborhoods, y'all want to talk about them like a dog. Well, hell, all y'all cares about is the name brand. All y'all care about is the name brand. It's so many name brands that's not that popular. That is more, that have better made purses, that have real leather and everything. But I guess it's really not about the quality. It's about the name brand. And it's all for a damn name. And half of the name brands, I ain't going to say that. I'm not going to say it. But maybe it's these damn, I'm going to blame it on the rappers. The question should be, why do they have to steal in the first place? They don't have to steal. They don't have to steal. Homeless people don't be stealing. Do homeless people steal? Homeless people don't be stealing. Well, they may steal, but they don't be stealing like this. Homeless people don't care about no damn Louis Vuitton. These people are not stealing, because they need the food to eat. They doing it to make some money, I guess, or to resell it, or to brag to their friends, or ego tripping. John, me too. They want to loot. Okay, I hope you get better. Praying for you, sis. I'm praying for y'all too. It's jobs out. Oh yeah, Lucinda Baxter. It's a whole bunch of jobs out here. I see unemployment. They're looking for people for work. But these Negroes don't want to work. Can they flex on a job application? Huh? Why can't they flex their ass on a job application? Huh? Comment, let us know. Why can't they flex their ass on a job application? But let's keep on going here. I'm looking in the comment section. Listen to say exactly. Okay, Danny was dissing all black women she could have. Alright, so let's keep on going here. And another thing, do you guys think that certain communities uplift this foolishness? Because we see in the comment section, look up here, all you see is uplifting. Okay, stronger in numbers. They got the getaway cars and all. Niggas did a GTA. And they blame looting on Black Lives Matter protests. This proves if people want something, they'll do it regardless of what's going around. This is really sad. Just imagine if 80 of them come together for something positive for their respective communities. Now, that do sound nice, right? If those 80 black people came together and did something nice for the black community, they not going to do that. Do you think they're going to do that? No, hell no. They more worried about Louis Vuitton and Gucci. And who put the Louis and Vuitton and Gucci in their mind? Who did that? I think it's these rappers. I'm sorry to say, y'all, but these rappers are causing way much more trouble than they worth. And I want to know, how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all think these rappers causing way much more trouble than they worth? Press 90. If you feel like, I don't got nothing to do with the rap community, press 95. Let me tell you, I remember a time when black motherfuckers didn't know what a fucking Gucci was. They didn't know what no Versace was. They did not know what none of this Italian shit. They ain't know none of that. They know about FUBU. Okay, they know about Pelly Pal. They know, you know what I'm saying? Okay. It was until Biggie Smalls, Lil' Kim, they kept on flashing them the designers and shit. And then next thing you know, everybody was on the designer stuff. But in the past, when I was growing up, black people didn't care about no Gucci, no designers from Milan. They didn't give a shit about that. Okay? So yeah, Rock and Shine John, Baby Fat. I remember that damn Baby Fat. Yeah. Fila. That take me Fila. Yeah, what you know about that Fila? Okay, designers was in the 80s. Not true. I learned about Louis Vuitton when I was 6 years old. My dad had a luggage set. What could Kita B 619? That may be true for you, right? But I'm saying, okay, when I was in my hood, they didn't care about that bull crap. Okay, in my hood, they used to see it as ugly. You show somebody some Balenciaga shoes back in the day, they say that shit look ugly. How much that shit cost? You must be out your damn mind. Ain't nobody paying that for that shit. It's almost like this. If you would take those, those expensive paintings, right? That a lot of people, I don't know what type of people that look at them paintings. Them big old paintings, and they just have a whole bunch of paint, and they supposed to mean something. Right now, that's not popular in the black community. So if you told somebody you want this painting, and they don't know the money worth, they may look at it and say, this shit is ugly. Hell no, I don't want that painting to that person. And that painting can be worth millions. Because in the auctions, I be watching the movies. Some of these paintings cost a lot of money, right? But I bet you this, if the rappers start uplifting these painters and talk about the painting, next thing you know, black people in the black neighborhoods going to be stealing them paintings. And everybody want to paint now. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Picasso, whoever. Was a Salt and Pepper. Was wearing it. Pep was the hat. K-Swiss was my tennis shoes. Okay, come on, K-Swiss. I seen that K-Set. Be True to You. Not true in San Francisco. Art studios have always been popular. That may be true, but are they hoods in San Francisco? All I know is this. In my hood in Detroit, ain't nobody caring about no Picasso. Okay? Ain't nobody caring about none of that shit. Okay? That's my ish. Rappers need to uplift education. Maybe niggas will start stealing books. Maybe so. Gucci is always featured in Ebony and Jet magazine. Okay. And maybe they have, man. I'm just saying, when I was growing up, nobody in the hood was really caring about no Gucci. Dapper Dan Gucci, still damn career. She said, are those hoods in San Francisco? I don't know. Are they? Willie, are they hoods in San Francisco? Okay, I don't know. I have no idea. Stealing books. Detroit is famous for Motown. I believe Barry Gordon owned the famous artwork. Yeah, okay, listen up. It's famous for Motown, but you know, if we in the hood, we ain't thinking about goddamn no Motown, okay? Hey, it's a whole bunch of drug dealers out here, all right? Yeah, and it used to be a whole bunch of pimps, but I guess it's not that much pimps no more. You know, Motown was nice, but in the inner hood, ain't nobody really thinking about Motown like that. And you know, they had the Detroit riots, and Detroit has a lot of rundown places. You know, Motown hasn't been in Detroit for a long time. You know, that's old ancient shit. And you already know in the hood, they don't even know their goddamn history. Okay? Shit, I didn't even know my history until I left Detroit. Okay? Stuff don't get popular until our own people rock it. Well, I don't know. I think Gucci and Louis Vuitton, they always been popular, but they haven't been popular in certain communities. You know? All of the Oakland inner city is the hood, the doctors in the hills. Oakland is a city, not a hood. You ain't lying, sis. You remember DMX used to wear Rough Riders. Yeah, I remember that Rough Rider stuff. All right. Oh, do y'all remember Carl Kanai? Okay, now that was popular. Carl Kanai. You know what I'm saying? They used to wear and sport a lot of black designers. Black designers was in at a time where a lot of people was putting money on black designers. They wasn't putting money in these foreign designers, these white designers, until I guess a few rappers was like, you know, this costs more money. It's more of a flex. It means that you are here and you have some. They said they had like some black thugs. They were trying to be like the Italian mob, and they were trying to be like them. You know, they wanted to be like the mafia and stuff like that. So a lot of black people in the hood, they was inspired by Italian people. So whatever they were wearing that was high fashion, that's what they started to embrace. And you heard it in a lot of these rappers. You know, in Louisiana, they said the reason why they kiss men on the lips because it comes from the mafia mentality, that Italian shit, you know? That's just what I heard. Our new entertainment industry and this young generation are moving backwards. Very true. Once war clothes, we make them popular. We made Tommy Hilfiger popular and Gucci and Liz Claiborne. Detroit is a home of driving caddies, so live in your mama's basement. You better not get caught wearing no FUBU or Fat Farm. Yeah, you can't wear it no more. You can't wear it no more. But does that make sense? Does that make sense? Okay, okay, y'all just said in the comment section, y'all said black people, whenever they wear it, it makes it popular. However, a lot of black designer clothes have died off. So how is it that black people have the power to make things popular, but their own name brand clothing is dying off? Does that make sense to you? Huh? If you got so much power to make shit popular and pop, then why can't you have more high-end black designers that y'all are that's popular and that y'all are sporting? If you have so much power and flex, then why don't you have power and flex in building within your own community? And your own community is still ruined, it's still in shits, and it's still, you uplift everybody but your own community. That don't make sense. But anyway, let's keep on going. Johnny donated $5. I appreciate you, Donnie. It said, Gigi, I love you much. I work overnights at a gas station alone in the hood, but your videos always get me through my shift. Well, Danny, I wish, Johnny, I'm sorry. I wish I can come and Johnny Smokes. I wish I can come and chill with you at the goddamn gas station, because I know it's scary and lonely in the hood at the gas station. How we crazy as hell because they don't care. We use our power of influence to build up non-black communities. Well, that's what we talking about, Whitley. Why is that? It sounds slow as fuck that you would get laughed at for wearing your own black peoples when we can be so easily controlled. That's sad as fuck. Yeah, that is sad. You know, because some people in the comment section, they say, well, if you wear, you know, black designers like, I guess, Fat Farm and FUBU, you gonna get laughed at, you know. Not shocked at all. Wearing designers, is that the R word? But I remember back in the day, if you wore those high label designs, because a lot of times, a lot of those labels like Gucci and Louis Vuitton, they don't make clothes. They did not make clothes catering to black people. They did not. They was not trying to cater or target the black audience. So a lot of times, I remember some people would wear it, and they'd talk about that person like a dog. Look at they paid all that money for that ugly shit. Cause a lot of times, a lot of my people thought a lot of those designs from Louis Vuitton, Gucci, and all those products, they thought the designs were ugly and overpriced. Ain't nobody with good common sense back in the day was gonna pay for that bullshit. You know? But nowadays, I don't know what y'all smoking. And do y'all think that Louis and all these Balenciagas and Pradas, do you think they are targeting the black audience? Do you think they're making clothes for your ass? Do you think they're gonna say, let's make some curvy jeans for black women? Let's make this. Do you think they're really catering to your ass? Okay, let us know. Let us know. I like to be in comfort. Like Timberland said, he hated his boots, became a black people standard. They all do. I press my mama for cross colors. They are pimping the black race. Well, look like they allowing it, don't they? They want our money. Well, yeah. They in the business, you know. So and they know the black community gonna give us the money. They said, yeah, all we gotta do, listen, that's what they say. They said, listen, you know the black people. They said, look, they are begging us. They are begging to get our clothes. We don't even cater them. We don't even think about their ass. And some of them probably feel we don't even want them wearing our shit, because some of the designers feel if more black people wear our shit, the value of my product is going to go down, because the high class people are not going to want to wear it because more black people wearing it. And you know how bougie people are. Do you know they pay to get away from your ass? Okay, they would rather pay $5,000 to go to a restaurant to get away from your ass. It could be serving the same chicken, the same mashed potatoes, but they would pay $5,000 to not sit with your ass, okay? And it's like you begging to sit over there with them. I want to sit with them. I want to sit with them. Okay, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But exactly. Did that media rappers? So they see it. They say, well, shit. You know, they begging. Well, let's make a do-rag, or let's make something, and let's put Gucci on a do-rag and sell it for $350, and I bet you they ass gonna buy it. And next thing you know, a few rappers buy it. Now everybody wants this do-rag that costs $350. Now, what's the difference between the do-rag that costs $350 versus the do-rag at the beauty supply store that costs $199? Nothing but a label. So in turn, and now these designers, they say, well, listen, let's just start making shit in China now. Let's not even make it at our shop, because they're going to buy the shit anyway. As long as they have our label on here, they're buying the name. They so damn desperate, you know? But like I said, some don't want, you know, black people or hood people rocking it, because to them, they make the value go down. And high class people don't want to rock or be in the same place or wear the same stuff that hood people or rappers are doing. They want to be separate. You know what I mean? So we just have to see what it does. You know, if Gucci, Balenciaga, Prada, if they wanted to be popular, I'm sure they will have more sales. I'm sure they will have more commercials, right? Because they can have commercials, but they don't do commercials. Walmart do commercials. Target do commercials. But you ain't going to never see. Well, hold on. Do you? I think I do see a Balenciaga commercial. Hold up. What? I don't know. Do y'all see a Balenciaga ad commercial? Maybe you do. I don't know. I take that back. But let's keep on moving on. Okay, I'm looking at the comment section. The man said it's crazy. Let's keep on going here. We talked about that. All right, so let's talk about Meg Thee Stallion. Hey, Meg. Did you guys hear about Meg? They said she had an amazing night last night. I'm looking at the comment section. Let's send it back. She said, like I said, up to just Nipsey and Young Dolph stayed and tried rebuilding their communities and were taken out. How can you build and have clothes for the community? It's too much chaos and hate. You're right. It is a lot of chaos and hate. You know, what will heal the community? I don't know. All right. So did you guys watch the AMAs? You know, I was at my family house. Some of them watched it. But while they was watching it, I was just talking to my family and spending time with them. But Megan, they said she had a good night, even though she did not show up at the awards for personal reasons. They had a good night, and you guys can see on here, Megan Thee Stallion winning Hip Hop Album of the Year. You go, girl. Listen, Meg, you deserve that shit. I don't care what these niggas say. I don't care what these people say. You deserve that stuff, okay? I listen to your album. I play your songs on Alexa. Yeah, I listen to Megan every time I get in the shower. I listen to Meg. You know what I'm saying? She give me confidence. Listen, Meg. Listen. Megan, if you listen, I'm not even a fighter, Megan, okay? I'm not a fighter, y'all. But I was listening to this one song by Megan. It's called Run Up. Have y'all heard that? Run Up by Meg. It's a freestyle. Y'all listen to that. Go look up Run Up by Megan. When I tell you, it make you want to suck a bit. You know, it gave me so much confidence. I thought I wanted to. I don't got no enemies, but I wanted some enemies when I listened to that song, okay? I want somebody to try me then. It gave me so much confidence. I love that song, Run It Up. But by Meg. So one thing about G, she gonna ride for Meg. That's my girl right there. I was just thinking that she looks real different right there. Run up and get done up. Okay. I love freaking. Yeah. You know, Meg, she's a whole vibe. You know, some of them songs, it seems like Megan is a fighter. Like she don't mind putting it down. So you see, we have haters on the line talking about some who rigged it. Ain't nobody rigged it. It was what it was. Music industry is a joke. Ain't no effing way. They sat down and said, I said it what it was. You know what I mean? They mad. Male hip hop fans got all this mouth, but won't vote for fan voted awards either. They all talk and only care when women win over their favorite male rappers. They dead ass didn't vote for nothing. The fake outrage is hilarious, misogynistic. Alright, so that's what it is. You know, some people are upset, and what I have to say about people that are upset, I say, listen, go eat your mama biscuits, okay? Because I don't want to hear it. Meg won square and fair, and she gonna keep on winning. All right, and that's just how we gonna do this thing. You can't stop Meg, okay? Yeah, tell your niggas to just go harder. That's what you do. All right, cause they ain't nah. Tell them to go harder or go home. Stop crying. Stop being so damn sensitive. Damn, y'all want a bitch complain about every goddamn thing, okay? Just like y'all say about other topics. Stop being so sensitive. Damn. Y'all always complain. Well, stop complaining every time Meg win. All right. That's all I got to say about that. Congratulations, Will. She's better than the men's. Yes, she is. And I'm happy to see it. Oh, my goodness. Did y'all hear about this? Now, you know my family members went to that basketball game. Where's the other photo? Alright, so I don't know if you guys know, but they said LeBron James was elbowing people in the face, and it was a big blowout. Yeah, they was about to put paws on each other. Yeah, did y'all hear about that? It was at the Pistons. You know it was here in Detroit. Like I said, half of my family members, they went down to the Pistons game, and they was there. They came back home talking about it. You know I ain't into basketball. I ain't going to no goddamn game unless I really have to go. And if I do go, all I'm going to do is be eating. Okay, listen. I'll go if you give me some snacks, okay? As long as I have me some slushy and some snacks. Can I get some soft pretzels with cheese? Some cheese or nachos? I got to be snacking on some shit. You know what I mean? To even sit down and look at this. I can't do it. I cannot do it. But they came back talking about it was a big blowout and everything, and it looked like LeBron James. People are saying he did it on purpose. He elbowed somebody in the face. And they say his homeboy, Russell, was about to throw them balls. You should have seen that man's face. It was all red, blood running down and everything. But this is what I got to say, okay? Now, y'all talk about my girl Lizzo. When she was at the basketball game, oh my God, what about the kids? What about the kids? Are y'all saying, oh my God, what about the kids? They was putting paws on each other. These grown men was about to get ready to go to war on the basketball courts in front of kids. Because I had my my nephews was there, and my little cousins were there. They are kids. I don't hear y'all talking about some, what about the kids? The kids don't need to be seeing these grown men putting paws on each other. You know what I mean? You see the bullshit. You know, I don't want to hear it. Because these niggas, they get on the basketball court and they always putting paws on each other. And having anger problems. Detroit will get it in. They don't care. People's trying to make money, not getting serious hurt. LeBron is a bully. I don't know what he is. But that was going trending. All right, so let's go here. They are saying Drake wins. What he win? American Music Award favorite male artist. Okay. Okay, between the list, I wouldn't have voted for nobody. I think they got the nominees wrong. Okay. I wouldn't have picked Drake. I listened to his album. It was whack. I couldn't listen to the album. I couldn't listen to it the whole way through. I listened to two songs and I couldn't do it no more. I said, cut this shit off. A Little Baby, I'm not even interested in listening to his shit. Moneybag, nope. He loved to call women bitches and hoes. Polo G, nope. I'm not interested. Pop Smoke, and he gone already. You know, rest in peace to him. So let's keep on going on. Seeing what else out here. Okay, this says America Music Award for favorite female hip hop artist. And Megan Thee Stallion won. She won over Cardi B. Cardi B wasn't really doing nothing. Corey LeRae, I don't even know why she in the damn nomination. Sweetie Pie, well, she does have that song. That's my best friend. We can get it on in. That's my best friend. I can see where she's nominated. But you know, Megan always gonna whoop that ass, okay? Erica Banks, that's a damn joke. I think she's the only reason why she's nominated because she's on the same record label as Megan Thee Stallion. All she had was that TikTok thing. And I'm not studying these people. Nope. Okay, and they said that Megan Thee Stallion, she won Album of the Year favorite. American Music Award favorite hip hop album of the year versus Drake. I'm glad she beat out him because you know they say he messed with kids. That's what they say. Juice WRLD, Pop Smoke, and who's that? Road Wave. I don't know what's going on with that name. Road Wave. Okay. So let's keep on going now. I don't even hardly know nothing about Polo G. Me neither. I know more about his mama than I know him. Polo G. Okay, let me tell you. He got arrested and his mama went on camera and was talking about the police was doing her black song wrong. That's the only thing I remember. I know his mama is his manager. And she looks real cute. That's all I know about some Polo G. So let's keep on going on. And I think Polo G got a brother. Okay? Alright, so let's keep on going on. Oh my goodness, ain't this disgusting? Okay, stop the beat. Do you guys remember that big football man that picked that Caucasian woman up, threw her against the TV, and was putting paws on her? Do you know his ass is out of jail? Listen here. Zach released on $10,000 bond. Judge ordered former NFL player to have no contact with ex-girlfriend. Shit. Here, take her out of here in a heartbeat. What they doing? What they smoking on? Don't y'all think we need to change the laws when it comes to stuff like this? Press 100 if you want to change the laws when it comes to niggas like this. They need to be stayed up in jails. No bond. 105 if you think the laws about this type of subject is nice and it's fine and it's fair. No, it's not, because these niggas is getting out of hand. I keep on hearing these men, the toxic men, you know they talking about this stuff on the internet, telling us you black women, you know, the winter is coming. It's going to get cold. Y'all going to need a black man because inflation coming up and people gonna start rioting, and you gonna need somebody to protect you, and you gonna wish you had a black man to protect you. I said, girls, y'all better get a pal, and maybe is it right? Maybe a storm is coming. But I feel like this: if a storm is coming, I said, black nigga, do you think they're just gonna target black women and not target your ass? You gonna be the main person they gonna target is the black nigga. They're gonna take the black man out first. Okay? Now, what's going to happen is you're going to have poo-poo up at your house, and you want poo-poo to protect your ass. The po-po's going to come in, bang, bang, looking for poo-poo. And you know what poo-poo going to do? He going to take you, pull you by your hair, and use you as a shield. He gonna use you as a shield. He gonna use your baby as a shield, so he won't get pop. Okay, that's what he gonna do. So you better off protecting your damn stuff and have your own pow. Cause they really gonna be coming after poo. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Now, they may turn their direction towards black women if they feel like, hey, you know, these black women, they just as much of as a threat as black men. You know, but I don't know. Comment, let us know what y'all think gonna happen. What they say, unless black men are in the storm, I bet you the child gonna claim some sort of mental illness. Just glad it wasn't a black woman on the other side of that fence. Lord have mercy. Why would you have to say that? It's horrible. They blame black women for everything and make remarks about storm they don't have to shelter from. Pookie and Poo not gonna protect us, Jess. You know they not. They gonna listen. They gonna protect them damn self. That's who they gonna protect. They gonna protect their damn self. And that's what I'm talking about. Okay, if they were such protectors, why aren't they protecting women now? You know how many women are getting powed down by the hands of black men, and you have other black men. Do you think they're gonna start a protest? Do you think these black men are gonna start a protest awareness to say, hey, all that hitting gotta go. Hey, all that hitting gotta go. These black men, they can sit up, have a protest and awareness to stop putting paws on black women. Go get some mental help. And do you know how much that would help? Could you imagine? Channel 2 News, everybody covering. Black men going to the streets protesting against putting paws on their black women. Stop putting paws on our queens. Protect our queens. And they sitting up here talking about some, listen, if you're a man, don't you hit that girl. Go get you some help. Go get you some mental help. We got to stick together. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But that shit ain't gonna never happen, right? So let's not even have hope. Fuck the hope. Because hope gonna get your ass locked up. Hope gonna get your ass 6 feet under. Your ass keep on hoping for a better future. And that shit ain't coming. It ain't coming. But comment, let us know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think about this. Nah, that's a sad song. A black man following Kevin Samuels. My man, mental illness issues need to be addressed. Our own men are hating a black woman online every day. Pookie and Ray gonna turn on you. Winter is coming for them. I ain't the blame for nothing. I'm eating and I'm very comfortable. I'm late, but I'm here. No women deserve to be thrown around like a rag doll. Yeah, but clearly he felt that way. You know, I wonder where his daddy at. Do y'all wonder that? Do you guys wonder where is his daddy? Because nobody say nothing about his daddy. Where his daddy at? Huh? Where is his daddy? And you know he's 5'8". I thought he was tall. You know, but he's 5'8". He's just 5'8". He's doing all. They say he's 5'8". He weighed 210 pounds. And that's just what it is. Black women not protected. I don't think this have to do with black women. His victim is white. Well, let me tell you, yes, it does. I think it's a domino effect. If he would do this to a woman, you don't think he'd do it to a black woman? Comment, let us know. So you think, well, he does that to white women, but he won't do it to a black woman. He'll do it to a black woman. He'll do it to a Latino woman. It don't matter, you know. It's best to try to get some alliance. You cannot win with this world without alliance, especially when you know you're not at the top rank. You ain't, you know. How can I say this? If you don't have a whole bunch of power in the system, it is best that you have some alliances. You know what I mean? Meaning that, hey, if I'm in a group and you in a group, And what's the name of my group? My name group is gonna call the Savages, right? I'm the Savage. We the Savages. And your name group, you gonna be called, what your name gonna call? The Cocoa Butter. Okay, you the Cocoa Butters and I'm the Savages, right? Now, it's best for me, the Savages, when the Cocoa Butters are getting hurt, for me to come to you and say, hey, I got your back, and have some alliance and you have our back as well, you know what I mean? Especially if we have a common damn enemy, you know what I mean? Listen, what they say, the enemy of my enemy is my damn friend for the moment. Hey, let's annihilate this bitch. And we can become enemies on a later date, okay? But we got bigger problems, okay? Because we both getting fucked up by this nigga, okay? That's how I feel. But, it is what it is. Comment, let us know. Whitley donated $5. And she says, I need to buy a farm and start living a self-sufficient lifestyle. We have dark days ahead. Yes, we do. We have a lot of dark days ahead. Cocoa Butter. I miss you too, boo. Trust me, they would do it to black women, and they say they did something to get the treatment. Honestly, the guy probably has CTE started. Babe, okay, he looked like a problem. Yeah, sound like a plan. So, comment, let us know what you guys think about this. I'm gonna look in the comment section. They said, this is how women who are DV get taken out of here. He should never been released or given bond. Well, y'all need to change the why don't y'all protest and get the laws changed? Y'all see this happen all the time. How often do you see these men are getting off, are having small bonds and they're getting off of bonds? But why don't y'all take to the streets to protest to change the laws? Okay, why don't y'all do that? Why don't you create a movement like Black Lives Matter? They have their own movement for their own causes. Ain't nobody stopping nobody else from creating a movement. You want to know something interesting, you guys? Can I tell y'all something? Are y'all ready to hear this? And when I seen this, do you know I shared a tear? I went online. And they said during the Trump era, it was a whole bunch of hate groups that was on a rise. Did you guys know that? A lot of hate groups are on a rise. Press 101 if you knew a lot of hate groups are on a rise. 105 if you did not know this. Well, guess what? I went and I looked for hate groups, right? I came across a website. They have the list of all the hate groups in America and where they're stationed at and what they dislike. Child, do you know it's over 1,000 that are organized? Some have websites, and of course, the website I was on, they was putting them on blast, like telling you to stay alert. They have some in every state. They have some, and they tell you the county they're in. And, some dislike, people of color. A lot of people dislike people of color. But you have some, dislike, gay people. It's a lot. It's a lot of hate groups out here. And they are organized and they meet in secret every day or a couple of times a week. And they are caught like a church. You know what I mean? And y'all sitting up here beefing with each other when you have a whole group of hate groups that are plotting and are waiting on the perfect time to hit that thing. You know what I mean? They are being smart with it. They not just doing, they're planning. Do you know what a person, when they plan, they are strategic. They know sometimes it's best not to just say anything on the internet. Let's put money into this organization and let's push this and let's do this lobbyists and let's fund for this and let's get these laws passed. So, they have shit figured out how they want to do some stuff, And but comment, let us know. Let us know what's going on. Yeah. They plotting and we up here bickering and arguing and pound each other. Man, oh man, I tell you, it's messed up. But it is what it is. But I think that people should protest to get these laws changed and have a group that will go for men putting paws on women and getting away with it. You know, all women, not just black women, but white women, Latino women, all women, you know, because that's the only way you can really make a change. You know, you can't make a change just one group of people going to law, making a change. That's not how America works. You're going to need allies. Hello? You're going to need some damn allies. You know what I mean? But let's keep on moving on here. And when you look in the past and look at World War II, World War I, didn't America have allies? Didn't people have allies to go to war? That's how you win some wars. You better learn how to strategize and use your allies, okay? But anyway, this is back to Dani. This is her brother, and he's boxing right now. And people are saying he's doing this for clout. He just wants some attention. And he wants to knock the baby out. You know what I mean? So it looked like he's still on that. I'm going to look in the comment section. They said just hateful people have band together since the world was created. They plotted against the Lord, and then they didn't forget the KK, the biggest hate group whites since the day one. Well, you're right, listen to Baxter, but let me tell you, it seems like, don't you know, that KK group, it has separated into multiple different groups with different names, right? So you still have the same, okay, you know what it's like. Okay, do you guys know Protestant, right? You know how you have Protestant religion, and under Protestant religion is so many denominations, right? You got Baptist, you got non-denomination Christian, you got Methodist, you got all these type of stuff. Well, that's how it is with the KK, and you know what else? Look at that as the top one, right? And then underneath that, you have all these different denominations, and they're all religion, they're all beliefs, right? Religion is a belief. The KK, whatever, that's a belief. Because they believe in a certain belief, and you have different groups, hate groups. Hate groups is about belief, and they want to indoctrinate their kids at a young age because hate has to be taught. You're not born with hate in your heart, you know? So it is what it is, and you have a lot of people talking about they want to purify, you know? They want to purge, as you may call it. And we just don't know what's going on. All right, so let's keep on going here. Yes, Pentecostal. Pentecostal. What it's going to do? Whole sisters went back, got voting is red. It's not religious. It is religious. A belief is religion. You got to believe, have faith, a religion. Shit. It could be, it's so many different religions out here in this world. Hate groups are so scary. We begging for likes. Yeah, I forgot to beg. Can I please get some more likes? I ain't begging. He thought he was dating up, and now look, they're embarrassing themselves. Can't believe you're live. Me either, Stacy. Hey. They've been trying to get a race war going for decades. Well, awesome. They might just get it. I hope not. But you know what? Time out. I don't think they're going to have a R war. Because you have so many Republicans nowadays are black, and you have so many Caucasian people that's standing up for black movements and black people. So I think it's going to be an ideology war, you know, pretty much, hey, I believe this way, and I'm going to go with this label, and you believe that way, and you go with that label. And we just have a war. I think they will use the, our word to try to amplify their war. But it's not going to be I don't think it's going to be that black and white where I dislike you just for the color of your skin. Well, can I be honest with you? They said the KK, they don't like black. They said they don't hate black people. Did y'all hear that? They said they do not hate black people. They said they just want black people to know their place. Know that they are beneath. Okay? Just know their place, stay respectful, and stay in their lane. And they said if black people would know their place and stay in their lane, everything would be fine. They said they are the, I guess, dominant. They are the superior. And if you acknowledge them as the superior, you'll be fine. But they said they don't hate. They don't hate black people. You know? That's what I heard they say now. I'm not Democrat nor Republican because both are the same. Our suppressor would never be savior. What's our lane? From what I know, I haven't read a whole bunch about it, but it seemed like your lane is to pretty much, I guess like they did back in the day. People said, black people were slaves. They said the Caucasians did not hate slaves. They loved the slaves, Yeah, they say they loved the slaves. They just wanted the slaves to do their job and to do their order. And they used the Bible because, the Bible there says, slaves have to be obedient to their masters. And, that was their belief. And that is still some people's beliefs and some people's faith, and that's just how they feel. And it's wrong. I don't believe in that. But some people feel like, well, hey, we done paid for these black folks from Africa. Their own people then sold them to us. Their own African people kidnapped the blacks. They sold their blacks to us. And we paid a good price for their ass. So now they're ours. And if they breed, then that's ours too. And of course, they breed black people and they want them to have more babies, they didn't want them to be gay or nothing like that because they needed them to have more babies and more humans so they can pick that damn cotton. And we wear the cotton. Can you imagine that? The cotton that we wear today. All this cotton we wear today is from our ancestors from picking cotton. That's where it all started from. But it is interesting. It says, same stuff, different day. Ain't that some shit? It's definitely wrong. I ran into them in Kentucky, the K. I caught flat and they were chasing me. Ooh, they was why would they? I thought they wouldn't bother nobody. We ain't our ancestors. F around them. Fuck around. Christians, equal love. Hate is the devil. Blacks was already here before Christopher Columbus. Maybe you're right. I don't know because people have different beliefs. They said the Indians were here before. And some black people say some black people were Indians. So everybody got their different beliefs. Some people believe I'm a Moor. I'm not African American. Some people believe I'm not African American. I'm just black. Everybody got their beliefs. Some people believe my ancestors ain't come from Africa. Some say my ancestors did come from Africa. Hey, it is. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But we're gonna go here. Makita Cookies has received over $72,000 in donation. Congratulations. You guys know Young Dolph. They took his life there. You guys know that, right? And they shot up Makita Cookies. And Makita Cookies, they wanted to open up business, but they were fearful because people was telling them, I'm going to burn your place down. You better not open it back up. So they needed money to open it back up. So it looks like they reached their goal to open Makita Cookies back up. But you know what freaked me out? Now, they said when Young Dolph died, right? When he got popped that day, didn't they say it was an earthquake in the city? Did they say it was an earthquake in the city? Press 2 if they said yes, it was an earthquake that day in the city. 3 if you feel like no, it was not an earthquake in the city that day. Comment, let us know. Was it an earthquake in the city? Because that's what I could have swore I heard. I'm going to look in the comment section and see. And I want to know, do you think, okay, 2, Do you think the earthquake have something to do with Yondorf's death? Do you think the earthquake in that day is a correlation to him leaving this earth? Or do you think that was just a coincidence? Because they say they don't never get no damn earthquakes over there in Memphis. They don't never get no earthquakes. But they got an earthquake that day. And you know what I thought about? Okay, I said, let me go back to Travis Scott. Travis Scott had that big concert, right? Didn't he say, during that devil ritual, what he say? I want to hear the earth shake. I want to hear the ground shake. And they say that night, he opened up the portals of 8 demons. And he had 8 sacrifices. And it's in a rap community. I don't know, but it seemed like this rap community is very demonic. And for Yondorf to leave that earth that same day when the earth was shaking, the ground was moving, whatever young Travis said. I said, I wonder, this can't be no coincidence. I think it's some spiritual stuff going on with that. You know, that's just my belief. I don't know. That wasn't a troll. Yes, God is upset with everything going on. Ancestors were yelling at the wicked and damn. Well, I didn't think it that way. I thought it was the devil doing it, you know? I felt it was the demons that was shaking the ground, you know? Either they're opening up another portal in Memphis, you know, shaking the ground. Because, you know, they say what the demons, they underground. You know what I mean? They underground and they come up from the deeps of the ground. And they say in the core of the earth is real hot. It's hot like hell, right? So I'm thinking they coming up from the earth of the core. And that's when they shake the ground. That's what I think. And you know they said the devil, they said he's the prince of the air. Did y'all hear that? They say he's the prince of the air. So that's why you got all this Covina going around in the air. You know, but comment, let us know. Stacy donated $5. Thank you, Stacy. Ooh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That was a sign. Comment, let us know what you guys think. Inner Earth, what happened? A whole bunch of stuff is happening. But Makita, we glad that Makita, she got her money. Look in the comment section. All right, let's keep on moving here. What else is out here? Congratulations, Odell. He is expecting. This is his girlfriend. Yeah, so all the rumors. Remember all the rumors? Y'all was talking about he gay, he's zesty, he got some sweet meat. Nah, look like homeboy, you know. It look like he's having a baby. You know what I mean? With his wife or his girlfriend. Congratulations. Are you guys happy for Odell? Are y'all happy for him? Gigi, I love your input. Thank you, boo. Gigi hair thin as hell. Okay. I'm trying to send more, but I can't change the amount on here. Oh, thank you, Stacy. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. He could still be though. Well, he could be, but we don't know. So I'm just gonna say, you know, he's straight, cause that's how he identify. And I'm gonna leave it at that. That's the last stop before they switch up. Is that what's going on? I don't know. I know his mother's probably suffering hard. I'm praying for Yondorf family. Yeah. And you know what they said? They said that Yondorf mom, she's taking it real hard because she wanted them cookies. And, you know, I guess, you know how some people feel like, you know what? You know what it's like? Let me go back here. You know what I imagine it's like, right? This is what I imagine. You guys know, remember that movie where that man, his name was Ricky? He just got a scholarship to be a football player, right? And they said, Ricky, go get us some milk. Well, the baby needs some milk. Remember the girlfriend and the mama? Take your ass over there and get some goddamn milk from the corner store. You know what I mean? I think it was one of those moments where, you know, Ricky, he went and got some milk, and then he was coming back and he got pop. And the mama felt like, if I never would have asked him to go get that goddamn milk, he'll still be alive. Oh my God. Y'all remember that saying with Ricky? I think it had to be something like that. Boys in the hood. Yeah, he went to go get that damn milk. But let's keep on moving on. And it's sad because they still got boys in the hood today. Yeah, boys in the hood. That's what it is. That is true. That's really his home. Don't it, Tiffany? All right. So let's keep on going here. It looks like Mimi and her boo is back together again. So it look like they're doing some kissy. All right. Are they gonna be talking? I don't know if they're talking, but it's some music, and I can't play no music. But congratulations for Mimi finding happiness and sticking by her boo side. Okay. So let's see what else we have here. Tami Roman is opening up, and she's talking about her weight loss and how she was shamed about her weight. All right, check this out. Let's go here. Here we go. Play.
And so I started abusing laxatives. I started not eating. I started throwing up. I started doing everything that I could think of to do to be as skinny as I could possibly be. Being obsessive about my weight loss. People don't realize that's why I got my mouth wired in 1993. To be skinny when I was already skinny.
Right.
And so now today at 50 years old, I've been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, and so my weight fluctuates with that, and you couple that with the disorder. And it's a hard thing to manage. And people don't understand what it is to be a person with this disorder, particularly dealing with the weight issues, because they leave negative comments or what they feel are negative comments. But for me, my mind has such a warped sense of perception. It's a compliment. Tami, you look too frail. Tami, you look like your model. And so I started abusing laxatives.
Wow, did y'all hear that? That's crazy. Tami says what you guys think is negative, she see it as a compliment. When y'all say, Tami, you look too frail. Tami, you so skinny. She says she sees it as a compliment. Now, I don't want to call Tami a liar, but I don't feel that's true. I don't know. Comment, let us know. Do you guys believe what Tami is saying? And it is her truth. And who am I to say I don't believe, but I don't believe it? Okay, she says she's always wanted to be skinny. Well, what was going on when she got that ass? Remember when she got that BBL and then she said she didn't want it anymore? I don't know. Maybe was she going through a time where she wanted a big butt at a time? But I don't know. But she said she would look in the mirror and pinch some of her fat, and she said she hated to have those rolls. But comment, I don't believe her either. This the same lady that had her mouth wired shut to lose weight on The Real World. I'm diabetic too. That's why I'm asking, is she biracial? Yeah, she had eating disorder. She definitely too skinny and she likes it. Well, okay, she likes being too skinny. And I guess, she said she sees it as a compliment. Y'all saying she too skinny? She said it's a compliment. I guess, do you think that's how people feel with big booties? When y'all say that ass is too big. Them legs don't mess. What y'all say, them legs don't match with your ass. Maybe they see it as a compliment too. Maybe they say, oh, the more they talk about this big ass booty, the more I like it. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Stacy. Donated $10. Stacy, maybe. Thank you, boo. All right, okay. I'm natural. I'm 140 and 5'6". Go ahead with your natural ass. Tami suffers from body dysphoric disorder. Well, I guess that's making us aware because I had no idea. She suffered from that, and I apologize for anybody that's suffering from body dysmorphia. She beautiful. She knows it. Do you guys suffer from any body dysmorphia? I think I suffer from a whole bunch of body dysmorphia. When I look at some of my rolls, and I wish I can get rid of these rolls. And let me tell you what I'm thinking about doing, y'all, to get some of these rolls gone. Have y'all heard about cool sculpting? I need somebody to sculpt this body out, okay? Listen, I'm walking past the mirror, and I feel so damn disrespected when I look back. You know what I mean? I said, God damn, get these damn rolls out of here. What the fuck going on, man? And, do y'all think, have anybody did cool sculpting? Comment, let us know. 5 if you did cool sculpting. 6 if you never did cool sculpting. And for y'all that did cool sculpting, did it work? Jess, I told you about cool sculpting 2 years ago. Thank you, Lacita Baxter. I forgot. What happened, Lacita Baxter? Did it work or it did not work? Because I sure want to get that cool sculptor. Why can't I cash app you? I don't know. My cash app's tripping. Okay? Because they said that cool sculpting can take away your rolls. And I don't have anything against the rolls, but if I can get them to be gone, I would appreciate that. I really would. And you know what else you can do? They said cool sculpting, you can get your neck. Because sometimes when you age, when you get older, you gain a lot of weight up in your neck and you have like a turkey neck. They said they can get rid of all that with the cool sculpting. They put the cool sculpting around by your neck and it freezes the fat. For me, it didn't work. I had to get lipo. How many rounds did you go legal blind? Because they said with the cool sculpting, you probably need 2 rounds. I want to do cool sculpting, but I have more weight to lose. You should do it when you get out of gold weight. Okay. That tea you have, you changed to the toilet. I haven't tried the tea. I'm 5'6" and I'm 120. But you know what? When I try them pills and them teas, I can't stand. I hate feeling. I hate staying on the toilet. I can't stand that. I can't stand that feeling. Being on the toilet and having your hole blown out. You know what I mean? Because the shit is coming out and all that shit coming out and it keep coming out and it keep coming out. That's having your goddamn hole blown out. Nah, I can't work like that, okay? That ain't comforting to me. Nah, I don't want to lose weight. Nah, y'all gonna have hemorrhoids and everything. Y'all gonna need some preparation H on that ass. If y'all drinking all them teas and they have y'all asses blown out. Nah, I'm good with that one. I can't stand when you can't because it's my Nah, I don't wanna have to go to the bathroom and have diarrhea or just keep on going to the bathroom. That's not comforting to me. I'd rather do the cool sculpting and they said you just pee it out. I don't believe that people on IG compare themselves a lot. They can lead to blown, you stuck, hole blown out clean. Nope, I ain't doing it. It's cool sculpting an operation cutting. Nope. And that's the thing about it. They said cool sculpting, it's no downtime. You can go to the place. It's like a spa. You can go to the spa and you leave within an hour, or sometimes you leave within 40 minutes. And, it's no downtime. You don't need to take no drugs. They don't knock you out. It ain't no cutting. It's nothing. You can eat what you want to eat before. You can eat what you want to eat after. You don't got to lay a certain way. You don't got to sit a certain way. And it's like, that's what they say. I need to get me some of that cool sculptor. I need them to sculpt me out. Okay, I eat like 23-year-old son. I have no problems with my diet. Don't be in the streets either. Gotta go. All right, don't eat. I love what God gave me. I used to lose that last 15 pounds, but I'm not gonna stress about it. Well, that's blessed because everybody don't love what God gave them. You know what I mean? So if you love it, that's a blessing. That's a privilege, okay? That's a privilege that everybody can't afford. All right, so this is another sad story. A pregnant woman was popped and taken out of here in Philly as she was uploading gifts from her baby shower from her car. 11 shell casing was found at the scene. What do you guys think about that? Are you guys getting so tired of hearing about this stuff like this, about these men taking out these women when they're pregnant? I told you guys plenty of times before, the number one reason why pregnant women are getting taken out of this earth is because these men that they're sleeping with, they don't want the baby. They said they popped her stomach a few times, so they feel like it was very personal and it was intentional. They still have not arrested anybody, you know what I mean? But people are saying they should look at her baby daddy, because her baby daddy didn't want that baby no way, you know? So I don't know. Maybe he has somebody to do it for him. Maybe he paid somebody. Who knows? But it is definitely a sad story that we hear often. Comment, let us know what you guys think. What do y'all think about this? In this case that happened a few months ago from the jealous ex-boyfriend. Now, well, they saying this happened recently. This is another story. All right, so if you want me to pull it up, I can pull it up here. They said neighbors, it's really some sick people in this world, because who do something like this? A pregnant woman in Philadelphia was popped and taken out after her baby shower while she was taking gifts out of her car. According to Daily Mail, the woman, 32, was 7 months pregnant. She received multiple pops to her head and belly at her home around 8:30 p.m. Police believe that the taken out was targeted because they encountered 11 shell casings at the scene. No suspects have been identified. Now, the one you're talking about a couple of months ago, which I covered that. It was a mom. She was pregnant, and she was going to the car, and her ex was stalking her. Do y'all remember that? Her ex was stalking her, and he was going to pop down the boyfriend, but he didn't get, the boyfriend ran, so he ended up taking her out of here. And remember, she was trying to stop the argument. That's a whole different case. This is a random new case that just happened. And like I said, these situations are happening very often, and they're getting, we're talking about it. It's a lot of them. Yes, I do. I remember that story. This is a different story. New York, not surprised, live in Brooklyn. Child support equals. It's not child support. Well, you think they're taking away because of child support? It seems like they're taking away because they don't want no baby. Because these moms, half of them don't even file for child support. They don't want the baby. They don't want the baby here on earth. And they say, you're going to continue to have this baby when I told you I don't want that goddamn baby. And they take them out. They even have a lot of husbands take their wives out of here if they have babies that they don't want. Look it up. Look it up. They said the number one reasons are these husbands. They take it out on their wife, and they take the wife out of here. The boyfriends and the baby daddies. Okay? So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Some people are saying that some girls are purposely getting pregnant when they know the man don't want to have no kids. Some people are saying they're lying, and they saying they on some type of they on a pill, and they find out they're not on a pill. I don't know. It's no excuse, So I don't know what's going on. Disclosure. Wrap it up. Put a condom on that thing. You know what I mean? Put a condom on it. Put 2 condoms on it. Put 3 condoms on it. Stop sleeping with these monsters. Stop getting kids with these monsters, because they taking your ass out of here. They taking you out. Yeah, no excuse to take out. It's no excuse. If a man don't want kids, he know how to prevent it. Please stop the madness. I agree with you, but you know what they say. I'm just telling you what they say. I'm telling you their excuses. You hear these men all the time. Don't you hear them say, I didn't want the baby no way. I didn't want to have kids no way. You know, she tricked me. She said that she was on a pill. She said that she don't even get pregnant. And all of a sudden, I know she pregnant with my baby. I don't even want this baby. All right? So it seems like it's a lot of men don't want these babies. So I'm just saying, hey, if you're going to go half on the baby with a man, make sure, can y'all get it written down on paper? Before you do have that nigga write down on a letter saying, hey, I want to have your baby. I'm going to do with you, and we going to practice, and I want to have your baby. And have his ass sign on the paper, okay? You're going to have a contract nowadays, you know? Have a contract with him stating he wants to have a baby. And that's all I got to say. If he don't do that contract, don't let him go up in you raw. Put some condoms on that thing. People are having babies out of lust, not love. Of course they are. They're going to get way more than a baby. That's weird if they kill their parent women. Don't know. They are the first suspect. Yeah, it is a big deal. Look it up. When I tell you, if you guys look up the reports, it's scary. Because the media, nobody talks about this, but it's a real deal. It is real out here. Man, oh man. Well, I didn't talk my ear off. You know, I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys. And I promise y'all, I'm going to do better. And you know what else I may do since I'm here in my city? I might have some of my family members do a show with me. I might have that if they can act right. You know what I'm saying? But I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in another video.